Good morning. It looks like we survived it. Still a bit windy. Not too bad. You see I got all the slides closed still. I just opened the one in my bedroom to get some clothes. All's good. Gonna check around, see if there's any damage. I don't think so. The storm really wasn't that bad. So far it looks okay. A little debris laying everywhere from the trees. But we're currently kind of in the eye of the storm. And that's all right here. So there's still some gusts, but really nothing that bad. Alright, so I decided to get in the truck in Natasha and drive around here in the RV park. Again, we're at Thousand Trails, Orlando. As you'll see here in a bit, there are thousands of RVs here. Well, not thousands, I think the place holds like 1,200, so, and they're pretty full. I don't think there's any empty spots. I think a lot of people from the coast came over here, and this is the only place they could get a spot and kind of be away from the storm, even though the eye of the storm just went through us about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. And now we're getting the tail end. And as I mentioned, the tail end isn't so bad. It's, I'm going to say, well, I think the Weather Channel said it's going to be about 30, 32 mile an hour gusts with sustaining winds of somewhere between 15 and 20. And that's about what I see out here. Right now, I have not seen any damage. And from the looks of it, we didn't even need to turn over our picnic tables like I did. Because everybody else didn't do that. And they're all still upright. Although these people turned theirs over. You can see that through there. But not everybody did. And they're all still sitting fine. While there are a lot of people that did close their slides, which is always good advice, there are quite a few that did not. Even those with slide toppers, and again, I don't see any torn ones. They all seem to be fine. Sorry if this is shaking a little bit. Yeah, even this guy's motorcycle's still right up. Just a bit ago, before I got in the truck, there's a lot of people out there walking their dogs, which I'm sure they were a little excited to get out and do their business. It's around 10 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. As I mentioned, the hurricane is kind of just past us. The eye of the storm, or the center of the storm, went completely right over us. Because it got kind of clear and rain stopped, and I don't want to say completely clear, the sun wasn't shining, but everything stopped, the winds died down, and now they picked back up again. And the rain, as you see, has started all over again. Those big pine trees are waving a bit, but I haven't seen any trees down, even in the old section. Okay, we do have one little tree down. It looks like there's a dead tree anyway. So it's a little weak. Sorry. All in all, I have to be honest, I slept through it all. If the coach shook, I didn't really feel it. I know we had a lot of rain. I did kind of wake up around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and heard a bunch of rain. And there was slight shaking, but nothing bad. As I expected, this wasn't going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, I would have rather gotten out of the way, but having been here over 30 years, I knew that a tropical storm, or even a Category 1, isn't that bad. I've never done it in RV. Now I have. And I don't recommend this. So don't think that you can do this all the time. But we came out okay. Thank goodness for that. So there's the update on Hurricane Nicole in Central Florida. Okay, everybody. Quick update. Yes, I'm not at home anymore. I'm actually here in Chicago O'Hare to be exact. I had to fly up here, kind of a quick trip, meet up with a client for my other job. So I'm only going to be here for the weekend, but then I'll be heading back. But thought I'd give you a little update where I'm at, and maybe I'll give you a few sights and sounds of Chicago while I'm here. Alright, going to jump in and interrupt a little bit here on this video. As you saw right after the hurricane, I had to jump up to Chicago for a couple of days to take care of a little business. While I was doing that, apparently the winner of the Sinch bike contest, Cassiana, had received their bikes. And we're excited about that, and congratulations again, Cassiana, and your husband, as you will enjoy these bikes for a long time to come. So they sent me a little bit of a video of them receiving and opening the boxes, if you will, and enjoying the bikes. So as you can imagine, it's been one heck of a week with the hurricane and the trip to Chicago and everything else. So I'm back here in my rig. I'm only at this RV park for another 2 days, and then I have to move over to the East Coast where I was originally before the hurricane. So this video is pretty much just a quick update on a few things, and in the next video we're going to continue to do the diagnosis of my cracked frame, or potentially cracked frame. We haven't torn it apart yet. I have to do that, but I've just been so busy with everything that came up. Didn't get to that, so stay tuned, that's coming soon. So after you do the little click monster stuff, click the like, subscribe, and ring that little bell. And don't forget to leave comments on the video. I always appreciate that. And after you do all of that, you can watch Cassiana and her husband enjoy these new bikes. Look at this.
Okay, we got it out of the box. Now for the second one. Okay, we're taking the packing off. Have one done. Now taking the packing off this one.